All right, ready for part three. And had no idea I was going to go to a part three, but if I had a lot more room on my phone, I'd be able to probably do this all in one big chunk. But at the same time, it's better for you guys if you have bite-sized stuff too, because we all don't have 30 minutes to sit down and watch a video. So it's another reason why I love Matthew's videos, because he does a great job, but I think a lot of people, some people do videos that are like 40. Doesn't matter. Point is, I'm glad you guys are here checking out part three. If you've checked out part one and two, thank you. So anyways, to get to the dream I had, so the night before I had these dreams where I didn't have my pants on. So that's the truth I'm feeling, and so now that I feel like I have my pants on, I'm full with the truth, and I'm feeling on fire and having just a great day, and it's just starting for me. But no, I wanted to talk to you guys about this dream. Now, it could seem like a very scary dream, but I wasn't afraid in this dream. And, I was telling you guys I slept on my couch last night because, the Lord told me not to sleep in my bed. And so I slept on the couch, and I had this dream where I was in a coastal city. I have a friend in Florida that I really care about and have been praying about. So maybe it could have been Florida, maybe it just could have been any coastal city. But anyways, in this dream, I was at this dock, and it was near this warehouse, and everybody was talking about how tomorrow was the great day of the sharks. And in my spirit, I'm thinking, these sharks that you speak of aren't great. Like, there's something evil about these sharks. And it was almost like this annual thing that everybody was excited for. Like, here in Canada, in Ontario, they have the smelt run, where it's all these little tiny fish, and it's like thousands and thousands of these fish that swim by every second. It's just insane. So anyways, it kind of felt like that, like some annual thing that they were looking forward to. And all these people were excited about these sharks. And my spirit was saying, okay, whatever sharks you're thinking that they are, it's not what you think. And it was like my spirit was told me, this day of the sharks is not cool, and I had to warn the people. And I was around this warehouse dock thing. Now, I've worked in warehouses my whole life when I was younger, not now. But my whole working career before I did podcasting, I was a laborer, and I used to load trucks. And this warehouse was unlike any warehouse I've ever seen. Now, loading docks are standard issue, loading bays, square, regular square. This thing was huge. It looked like a boat launch, and actually where the door went into the water like you would launch your boats in, but there was no boats there. There was just a bunch of people, and they were all swimming in this water. Now I'm really worried about this day of the sharks, and that these people are going to be deceived about these sharks. So as I'm thinking about this, going, okay, how am I going to tell these people that these sharks are not what you think? And all of a sudden, I see this fin coming out the side, and it's a huge, huge fin, and these people are swimming. And it was kind of like Jaws, right? And I'm going, okay, here it comes. Now, this was not a shark it wasn't a normal shark. This thing had man arms, and it was like almost like a salamander. It didn't have legs. It looked like a shark, but it had these big muscular man arms and claws and big ugly teeth, and it crawled along the side, and it was like I was the only one that could see it. First I saw the fin swimming, and then it crawled up over on the side, And then it started attacking, and everybody started freaking out. And this lady came onto the dock, the warehouse door, and they opened the door, and people just started like running out of the water and going into the warehouse. And for some reason, I felt like I had to fight this thing. I don't know how I was going to fight this thing. I don't know why, but as she was calling everybody in, I flipped over this railing and I was hanging by my arms over the side so she wouldn't see me and I could stay out to fight this thing. Now, in real life, if I was to be hanging by my arms would rip off because I'm so overweight. But I was holding on to the side of this railing, waiting for her to bring everybody inside so that I could fight this thing. Now, this thing was like a dinosaur in its size. It wasn't a regular sized shark. This thing was huge. It had arms. It was big, gnarly teeth, and it was like throwing people around. It was like a horror movie, and I just felt like I not only could kill it, but it was my duty to do so, and that I had to hide from everybody that was rushing into the warehouse. Now, this is where I woke up, okay? I didn't fight it, and in the dream, I didn't have any weapons. I didn't have any clue how I was going to fight it. All I knew is that I had to hide from this lady who was, telling everybody to go into this warehouse. It was almost like I knew that the warehouse wasn't going to protect them from this thing, and like somebody had to deal with it, and that I could deal with it. So I still haven't got full clarity on what the dream means or what, but maybe it's just referring to that marine spirit that I felt that I had attached to me, and that not only is it not attacking me anymore, but that I feel strong enough and convicted enough to take it on, with Jesus, obviously not of my own power. But I didn't have any weapons. I didn't have anything. I just knew that I had to take this thing out. So that could be backing up the anointing feeling that I felt called once I got that message from sharing the gifts yesterday, having this dream. Now, I told the Lord at one point, because I was having a lot of nightmares, like, I don't want to have any nightmares, and, please take these dreams away, because I'd have nightmares all the time. And so for a long, long time, I've had no dreams, like a long time. And I've been getting them, and they've been, weird. A lot of stuff that I can't share on here because it would be very inappropriate, because it's just dreams that aren't cool. But I was able to be protected from these things, and this particular shark I wanted to take on head on. And by the way, I checked the other video, and you guys didn't get to see the wallpaper that I have, so I want to show it again. So hopefully you guys got to see that entire thing, because you just saw the electricity in the last one. So I wanted to make sure you got that. But yeah, that was a wallpaper that I had just put on, and I didn't get to see his video till last night, and this was like 2 days ago I put this on. So it's just like everything is coming together. It's amazing. I feel very excited and pumped to be doing these videos, even though I know that it's just going to be I don't know who is going to watch, but I just feel so good that I'm fighting back, and that I'm able to do something to fight back, and I feel a lot of weight off of me. So again, I want to say thank you so much to everybody who prayed. I want to say thank you, and God bless every single one of you who are fighting for Jesus, who are on here every day, who are, keeping the faith and doing all you can to be a warrior bride. And you're not going to stay silent, and you're not going to worry about people scorning you or being spiritually attacked. We are going to fight and we're going to stick together, and that's what we're all about. And I love you guys with all my heart. And I pray that you guys, if you are going through any kind of spiritual attacks, if you're feeling the weight of the world on you, if you are not alone, please message me and go to the sponsored things on the side. I've highlighted certain channels that I highly recommend and love and watch. So if you feel, you're not feeling it from me and you want to go see Matthew, if you want to go see Rhonda's videos, please do. Get as much of the spirit and messages as you can. I'm just one guy. I don't know all the words in the Bible back and forth, but all I know is that I'm filled with the Holy Spirit and I'm led to do this because of great people like Matthew, like Rhonda, like Zeb, like Sharing the Gifts, all these people who are passionate and are fighting the good fight every day. So I just want to say I love you guys. Thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow. And also, thank you for checking out all 3 videos. I know it's a lot. So have a great day, and peace be with you.